Richard Ha will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Left fielder, Richard.
Water! Get your water here!
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on, missed for the first out.
Any wonder why teams were falling all over themselves to try and get David Price in the offseason last year? There's the reason right there. Black and white. Just completely taken over this ball.
Jeff Francoeur will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-2 to Francoeur. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Oh, he's making quick work of the middle of this lineup. Back-to-back strikeouts against their number 3 and 4 hitters.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Called to the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Salvador Perez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a ball looped softly back over the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's definitely looking fastball there, and you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
Folds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Brian Dozier will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Francoeur is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Kyle Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And I think all in all, he's done a pretty good job behind the plate here tonight, but to me, that one's a strike.
Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And this will land foul. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. David Price will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2. This is a big time chance.
Dominic Brown is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Hit hard, but foul. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
He's a strike away from getting out of this unscored upon, but you can see the location mistake there. And now, all of a sudden, he goes from possibly hanging a goose egg to serving up a 3-run home run.
Eric Matson will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least just a few innings here. Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And a high strike there, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And out of here! Solo home run for Melky Cabrera as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Just like the guy before him, he went up there with a very aggressive mindset at the plate. So when he got his pitch, he wasn't thinking, I'm going to hit a line drive. He was thinking, I'm going deep. This ball clears the wall by plenty.
Johnny Gomes will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Francoeur is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We're through 6 full. Tokyo leads it 9-0.